For my community project, I chose Blanchester, Ohio. It is enclosed between two rural communities, Goshen, Ohio and Wilmington, Ohio. It is located 42 miles from Cincinnati, Ohio as well. The population has around 4,000 residents, and the size of Blanchester, Ohio is around 4.18 miles square. I chose this community because I have family members that live in Blanchester, and I wanted to know how the seclusion and social isolation can possibly affect mental health. Along with mental health, I'd like to discuss the top 3 community strengths. Within the town, there is a fire department, mental health treatment center, as well as a local market. All 3 of these can help with mental health because they are an ally or resource. For example, the local market can be a resource that you go to buy local and fresh produce to fuel your mind and body. As for the fire department and mental health treatment center, these both can be used when you need to reach out for help. Moving forward, I'd like to discuss the top 3 community risk factors in Blanchester, Ohio. First is nutrition, second is substance abuse, and third is mental health. I will be discussing mental health. Mental health is a problem in Blanchester, Ohio because the lack of resources provided in such a rural, low-income area creates social isolation. Therefore, it is harder to facilitate a healthy environment dedicated to mental health. My goal is to improve mental health awareness throughout Blanchester, Ohio. Over the course of 6 months, I will provide support groups every Wednesday and implement follow-up phone calls every Friday with the people that are attending. This will ensure there is a community provided for those that need to reach out or help with their mental health. Furthermore, I will collaborate with local mental health facilities throughout 12 months to outreach within the community via phone calls, the internet, as well as town meetings. By providing multiple streams of communication, this will give easier access and outreach to multiple platforms to ensure inclusion. During these meetings that people will attend, I will educate Blanchester's population about the importance of healthy coping mechanisms to reduce stress and create a positive environment. In addition, I will promote wellness visits with your primary doctor regarding physical and mental health, as well consult or refer them to mental health professionals as needed. By providing group sessions, it will welcome the Blanchester population to discuss their personal experiences with mental illness. Finally, I will establish therapeutic communication and build a trusting relationship amongst the community so they have a point of contact to reach when needing guidance for mental health. In order to provide these interventions, I will have to collaborate with other resources. I will collaborate with National Alliance of Mental Health, also known as NAMI, OPA, Political Action Committee, the Mental Health Recovery Board, the Talbert House, as well as Family Services. Most of these resources that I will collaborate with are either local or within the county that Blanchester resides. In order to determine the success of these interventions, I will evaluate the residents of Blanchester mental health via anonymous phone calls to determine if they feel less symptoms of depression or feelings of hopelessness, how they have become involved with their mental health, such as therapy or self-soothing techniques, and if they are suicidal or have a plan. Furthermore, I will provide a survey to evaluate the effectiveness of support groups and follow-up phone calls. This survey will determine if people report improvement with their mental health over the past 6 months because of their attendance and involvement in the support groups. Overall, I have learned the importance of outreach, inclusion, and collaboration within the small community of Blanchester, Ohio. It is important that resources are provided for residents to thrive to ensure that isolation will not damage the mental health significantly.